Hi, I'm Tracy Gorham, and we're going to go over the workshop registration button. It's great for orientation or probation, any large classroom workshop. It works similar to an Eventbrite, and you can see all the forms that are filled out from the students, have reports. It's connected directly to your ConnectZed account. So as a student, I would click on the registration workshop. I could find the workshop registration, so probation workshop is what I'm looking for. I'll click on register now, and here is the registration form. Now this can be customized just like an intake form, so everybody can customize and create workshops, and I'll show you that in a minute. I can click on what I'm struggling with and fill out this customized form and then register for that workshop. Now let's go to the setup. Here in the ConnectZed account, first you would need to navigate to Customize Card and enable the workshop button. So here's the workshop registration button, and show the workshop registration button on my card. You just make sure that's checked and you'll hit save, and you can preview the card and see that workshop registration button is activated. I'm going to hit close and now set up a workshop. I'm going to click on Classrooms. I will first want to create the registration form. I have several forms already created, but I need to now create an orientation form. So here's the beginning of creating this orientation form. You should give it a good title so it's clear to the students what this classroom is about. Select a header is always great, and replicate that title is what I think is the best user interface. Set a paragraph right underneath the title and add more detailed information about your orientation workshop or classroom. It's really easy to add checkbox groups. You can make the fields required to fill out. So it's quite easy to develop a registration form and ask the specific questions your students should be answering before they come into the orientation, the workshop, or the classroom by just simply dragging and drop the information right here and customizing it. You can also preview this form, and you can save the form. I'm going to delete this section and save it. And now here's the orientation first year students for orientation. The next step is to schedule this classroom meeting so students can register for it. I'm going to click on schedule classroom meeting, and I'm going to choose the day that I will hold this classroom meeting, which is the 23rd of May. Make sure the time zone is correct, and select the hour that you're going to provide this meeting. You can customize the length of the meeting and to make it appropriate for this type of workshop. Adding the meeting topic and meeting description is very helpful for your students. We want to offer them as much information as possible. If you have a file that you want to share before the orientation that a student can download and have access to, please upload the file and attach it here. And as soon as a student registers for this workshop, it will be sent to them. Here's the next step. We have now 100 people that can join this workshop. If we want to make only several seats available, say I only want 25 seats available for this workshop, I will type in the number of seats that I want to be associated with this workshop. Next, I'm going to select that registration form. So here's the scheduled meeting. Here's the registration form that I want attached to that. If I need to create a new form, I can. And I'm not going to add the meeting guest or select the course roster. If we have this connected into your SIS, we can actually select a roster from your SIS, say the probation or orientation. So connecting this to your SIS would help you integrate that selective group, and it will send out a message instantly to that group. So integrating it to your LMS and SIS is a great idea, and it really syncs things together. Now I'm going to create that meeting, and that workshop is available. No one has registered for it yet. You can see right here. These are my other workshops, and several people have registered for those workshops. But this is where you would go to see who's registered. You can preview, you can copy this. So if you want to make this workshop ongoing, we could just copy it. We can make this reoccurring every third Thursday of each month. and we can copy that classroom, and there it is. So again, this works as an Eventbrite type registration. You can designate seats, you can copy and create these workshops quite quickly, and then also those registration forms will be available in reports. And you can also look up the student and see what workshops they registered for. So I hope that you guys utilize the workshops for orientation, for any student services and support, and for your classrooms. Thanks so much, and let us know how we can help you.